welcome to Nesting Story. I'm Joanna and I'm going to show you my morning routine. I have been getting so many questions on Insta stories lately about my morning routine because for quite a long time now I've been waking up at 5 and getting it done. So I woke up at 5, didn't have the best sleep last night. I still was in bed early. I sleep around 10ish. I was woken up by one of my kids during the night, but got right back to sleep. And then lately, like today, I wake up before my alarm. So my alarm goes off at 5. I was up at like 4:45, ready to start my day. So I have CrossFit this morning. It's a Friday. So I'm first gonna get ready for that. Have a little quick bath, pull myself together. This hair is very dirty, so I'm gonna put it into boxer braids just because I'm not gonna wash it till after CrossFit today, and then I'm not gonna work for a while until the kids get up. So join me. Some of you have been asking about my tattoo. Let's see. So I talked about this tattoo on Instagram, and it's something I got back in I think October, maybe November. Anyways, yeah, I love it. It's something I've been thinking about for a while. I like how minimal it is. It's like a minimalist tattoo. It's really cute. Who do I see? Good morning. Always the first one awake, right? My mini me.
Too early.
It's a little early. 15 minutes. Not too bad.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do for 15 minutes?
Did I color?
Sure, just don't make a mess. Okay, it's 6:30, so this is when I stop working for the morning, or at least for this moment, and I go have my breakfast. So what I worked on this morning was emails. I just was catching up with correspondence, and that feels really good. I was kind of behind, so that feels really good to get that done. Anyways, let's go make some breakfast. What did you make?
Bunny's pancakes.
You made pancakes for Bunny?
Yeah.
So that's the fork, and those are the pancakes?
Yeah.
Does Bunny think it's delicious?
And that's the syrup.
Oh, that's so good, Mia.
That
Just like her mommy, wide
That
awake first
orange
thing in the morning.
stuff.
Yeah,
is syrup.
that's syrup. Oh, I can see it, and that's the plate. She has to create first thing in the morning. Mimi. Let's do it now, sweet.
Look at your Mom.
Thank you.
Mommy, this can actually eat.
Oh, yeah? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Bo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Holden. So, the twins always get up on their own.
My free toast.
It popped? Okay. So the twins always get up on their own, but the big kids are preteens now. Can you believe it? And so Holden's 10 and a half, Bo's about to turn 9, and they're like teenagers. I have to wake them up every morning. They'll sleep in forever. I don't know what is happening over here. Bunny's having a timeout on the stairs.
Because she knocked her food down 2 times.
Why is she having a timeout?
Because she knocked her food down 2 times.
She knocked her food down 2 times. Oh my goodness.
Bunny, I upstairs here. Oh yeah, because I want to look at my food. Look, Bunny.
Okay, kids are getting ready. I just laid all the twins' clothes out, and they're gonna clean their room. It's a bit of a mess. Big kids are getting ready. Oliver's outside peeing, and I'm gonna clean up and then finish getting the lunches ready now. Hey, hey! You come sit. You sit. Sit. Stay. 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 Good boy. Okay guys, have you brushed your teeth?
Yes!
All right, you goofballs. Okay, we're ready to head to the school. So I drive closer to the school, park there, and then we walk from the car to the school. So the kids are dropped off and I'm heading to CrossFit. It's minus 13 Celsius out there. I did not anticipate that. I'm cold. I'm cold, my face is frozen. All right, let's go warm up and get sweaty. Just got to the gym before I go into CrossFit. So I've mentioned this before, my CrossFit like gym element and I have a partnership, so I promote them, and then so I get this gifted to me. I was like to be transparent. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go in. I'm gonna take my snow pants off and also put on my lip gloss, which I want to show you. I have to get a new one, but it's called Bite. I get it at Sephora. It's the best lip gloss ever, and I always put it on before I work out because I find if I don't, my lips get super dry. So I just wanted to quickly talk about a couple things with my morning routine because I get so many questions on Instagram. The first thing is I go to bed before 10. Like I'm asleep by 10 almost every night. There's maybe one night a week I stay up late and then sleep in a little bit. So I get to bed really early and I make up my sleep then. But the way it started, and I wanted, like a lot of people like, how should I start a morning routine? And I was thinking about it as I drive here, which by the way, this is like a 25 minute drive for me, which I love. I actually love that time to like, I drop the kids off from school, I drive here, play music or listen to like an audio book or something, and it's just like this peaceful time for me, and I really made it a point to carve out time. So you're not going to find the time to work out. I was like, I'm going to protect this time. It takes like me about a few hours of my day, 3 times a week I do this, and it's so worth it. I've like the ripple effect for me from starting CrossFit or like to do any kind of consistent exercise has been huge. So I'm just taking my snow pants off. But I was thinking about how to start a morning routine, and here's my suggestion, because this is I think how I did. It was kind of this natural progression for me. So first of all, I am a morning person. I just tend to wake up early. I'm my most productive in the morning. I'm clear, and I'm just tired in the evenings. I like going to sleep early. I like waking up before everybody and kind of having my time for a while. So for me though, because I had started this first, doing CrossFit 3 times a week, a few things happened. First of all, I had to kind of make up that time somewhere for working, because it does cut into my work time. And so I started to try to find like, okay, can I work more in the evenings? And that didn't work. Can I work more in the mornings? Oh, that worked. The second thing is I was finding myself kind of naturally waking up really early anyways a lot of days, and I would just lay in bed or like go on my phone and just scroll. Like, why am I wasting this time? Why don't I do what my body naturally wants to do and start getting up early? And then the third thing is someone was talking to me yesterday. I was like, I would be exhausted if I did what you did. And I'm like, I'm not. I'm actually got more, like I've been consistently doing this routine now for like 6 weeks or something, and I have more energy right now than I've probably ever had in my life. I don't feel like I have to lay down in the middle of the day. I don't get that afternoon slump. I'm eating pretty well, but like I would attribute it to regular exercise, like actual exercise and strength training and everything, because I think that is giving me so much energy. It's hard when you first start, because now it started September, October, November, December. So I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 months now, maybe 4 months. So I feel like I'm at the point now where it's not like brutal, and I recover quickly, and I just have the energy from it. So push through. If you're starting a workout routine, push through. It's also huge for me to get out of the house to work out and be in like a community of people. It's a group situation here at CrossFit, and so that's been really huge for me to connect with a community of people. So it's just all around good. But anyways, my morning routine kind of was like a natural progression. So I would highly recommend not like taking some book with this very specific things about what you should do every morning. Instead, like insert exercise into your week and then go from there, and then maybe like try it out one day. Like just try things out and see what makes you happy and makes you excited about getting up in the morning. So let's go and work out. That was a workout. I'm really tired and hungry. So now I have to race home and get ready, because in just over an hour I have my team coming over for a meeting. Yeah, this is kind of, I will say this is the end of the video, because this is kind of the end of my morning. It's around 11, so all I'm doing is getting home and like hopping in the shower. But yeah, this is very typical of my mornings. So the mornings that I don't do CrossFit, I will come home and work, or maybe like run off to a meeting or something like that. But I feel great. Nothing's perfect. The dishes from breakfast are still on the table, so I have to go home and deal with those. But I flossed my teeth today, like brushed and flossed my teeth today, and you know, I try to get what I can get done, and I don't beat myself up over the things that I don't get to, and I just squeeze every minute out of every day, and I gain energy from other people's energy too. I find myself much more engaged with people ever since I've started to do this. I think also I'm feeling better about myself, so my confidence is higher, and I just find I'm like eating the right foods and getting the right amount of sleep and working out, and then being social. I think those are really important to keep you energized and be able to maintain
this level of you know, being productive. The thing I will say though is that I slump later in the day. I still get a lot done later in the day, but it's definitely not like this. So this is my most productive part of my day, and I don't waste time, but I definitely slow down a bit. So I'm not like this all day. So don't beat yourself up if you're not a morning person. I'm just a morning person. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, do you have a morning routine? Do you want a morning routine? Do you get up early? I'd love to hear what you do. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.